What we got here today is a Fanimation Odyn custom ceiling fan. This is in the matte black finish with weathered wood blades. The blades are 72-inch in diameter. The fan is powered with a DC motor, a rather large one at that. It's remote control operated. It also uses the fan sync system where you can use your phone Bluetooth to control the fan as well. I'll be using the factory remote control to power this fan with. And there's that. Pretty simple. Bottom two buttons are reverse. You got this button here is home away, which is a security feature which randomly turns the lights on and off, imitate you being there. This is natural breeze, which the fan will run up and down, varying speed to simulate a breeze. Safe exit, where the light will go off after a short delay. You got a 1 hour, 3 hour, 6 hour time delay to shut the fan off. And then you got your light level and fan level. The fan has is basically variable speed. It's got about 13 different fan levels, fan speed levels, so it's basically variable speed. As well as the light, you just hold it up, start the center button, and it's all the way dim. If you hold the light button with the remote, it'll get brighter. If you hold it down, it will get dimmer. It's kind of hard to see that there's green LEDs that show you the level of the light. Now let's go and power the fan up on low. I'm sure you're probably wondering exactly why I have a fan like this. And no, I didn't pay retail price for this particular model here in this size. I saw them for around $600 and just over $650. And no, I did not pay that at all. This fan here was a return fan to Fanimation, which I attend the fan meets, and they sell off a lot of the old return product, which were mostly just doomed for the dumpster, because if a customer returns a fan, it automatically goes to the trash. It can't be resold. So they sold it to me for a very, very low fraction of what these things retail for, and that's how I got a hold of it. We're going to take it up 2 notches. I've always been curious how these things performed. And I've always kind of liked the look of these things as well. The sleek modern look like this is pretty cool. I know a lot of collectors would disagree with me on that. They hate this kind of design, but to each their own. Yeah, this fan's available with 4 different blade size options. Yeah, 56-inch, 64-inch, 72-inch is what this one here is. And you also have 84 inches, which is the largest. We're going to take it up 2 more clicks. And you have various different, I'm not sure how many blade finish options they got. They have all kinds of blade finish options. The blades on this fan are made of fiberglass. And you have 5 or 6 different finishes. I do have the original box this came in, which shows you all the finishes, which I'll show you that in a little bit. The fan can be installed with no light, with a black end cap on the bottom instead of the light, if you wanted to. Take it up 2 more notches. And take it up 2 more notches. A little bit faster. And that should be high speed there. Now, of course, it's not going to be the fastest fan in the world. We're probably only doing, I would say, around maybe 140, 150 RPM on high. The blade irons on the fan are a 12-degree pitch. The blades have a natural curvature to them as well, which helps improve their airflow. But for being a 9-blade ceiling fan with a 6-foot blade span, this thing here is a pretty good air mover for what this thing is. These are basically off the point where, you know, they move air, you know, like an HVLS fan, high velocity, low speed, or high volume, low speed. You know, they move a lot of air with very low speed, basically using the same principles as this fan. And we'll go ahead and power it down, let it coast. Yeah, the fan sync for your phone, I mean, you have basically the same modes as you do on the remote, you know, but you can slide, there's 2 slide bars on your phone screen that you can use to variate the speed and the light level, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the only downside to getting a return fan like this is that sometimes you got to deal with some damage. And that's what happened to this one. One of the blades suffered some damage to them, where some you know, part of them got chipped away, broke, whatever. I was able to mend it back pretty good. It's hardly noticeable on the camera which blade. There's only one blade that I had to mend back with some Gorilla Glue, but it holds together pretty well. I'm going to take it off the camera here. Go ahead and show you up close with this thing. The fan is also wet and damp location rated. Yeah, weatherwood plastic fiberglass blades. Bottom profile of it looks pretty cool. I'll show you the box. And here's the box. Inside you get the instruction manual, warranty card, and other things like that. There's a bunch of packaging for all the individual parts this fan has. Definitely one of the most time-consuming fans to install. And if you want to know, that's how much I pay for this fan. $60. And there's the finish options you have. Mine's black. You also have brushed nickel, dark bronze, matte greige, and matte white of your finish options. Same thing on this side. Down rod height, room dimensions for sizing of your fan. Typical. 12-degree blade pitch. A little bit of flip this around so you can read it a little better. Some technical specifications on it. Kind of interested to see how much the CFM rating is on this. I'm sure it has to say it on here somewhere, but I didn't really bother to look for it. So, there's the box with the blades right there. 72-inch weathered wood blades. They were pretty beat up, so it's pretty easy to see how they got damaged. That's probably why I got returned. I don't think it was ever powered on until the first time I hung it up there. So there you go, folks. There was the 72-inch matte black Fanimation Odyn ceiling fan. And I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be seeing you next time.